Hello, everyone, and today I'm doing our most anticipated movies of 2019. And before we get started, I just want to give a quick little shout out or mention to the Joker movie. And that didn't make the list, but it was pretty close, so I just want to give a mention to that. That would be like number 11. And I don't think Birds of Prey is coming out this year. I think it's coming out next year, so I don't know. If it was coming out this year, it would be on this list, but I'm not sure if it is, so I just kept it off, but mention to that too. So let's get started. So at number 10, I have the live action Lion King. Now, this is only at number 10 because I don't really have that much of a connection to the Lion King. Like, I didn't grow up watching it like a lot of people did. I don't really have the nostalgia for it. And in my opinion, it's way overrated, the original movie. So, yeah, that's why I'm not having it way higher on this list. But the trailer was really good, and it'll be exciting to see what Jon Favreau does with it because he's a really good director. So, yeah, that's why it is at number 10. And at number 9, we have the live action Dumbo. And again, I didn't really grow up watching the original Dumbo either, but the trailers have been really good. And this Dumbo is so adorable. It will be really fun to watch this movie. And yeah, one of the first movies that I'll probably be seeing because it comes out in March. So yeah. And then number 8 is Captain Marvel. Now, this is, of course, the Marvel Studios superhero movie, so that makes me excited for it already. And I think the trailers so far, especially the last trailer, was pretty good. And it definitely makes me interested to see how she works inside of the MCU because she's, of course, coming in Avengers 4. So I kind of am interested to see how she works and like what she does. So yeah, because she has a new character to the MCU and she's coming in and she's gonna be like pretty popular and one of the main characters going on, I think. So it'll kind of be interesting to see this movie. And number 7 is Toy Story 4. Now, I don't feel like it's necessary to make this movie, honestly. Toy Story 3 ended off perfectly, but I don't know. And the trailers weren't that great. They were okay, but I mean, it's Toy Story, so it's just got to be on this list anyway. Because I mean, the original cast is coming back for most of them, and Bo Peep might come back, and it's going to be really interesting to see Woody and Buzz on another journey. So that's why this is at number 7. And number 6 is the sequel to Jumanji from last year. I don't know, Jumanji 3, but the sequel to Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle is coming out this upcoming December or next December, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so around Christmas, so yeah, really excited because I loved the last Jumanji movie that they just put out like last year. It was really good. I don't really know if they had to make a sequel to it. But hey, I'm excited either way. I really like that film, and it'll be really exciting to see what they do with the sequel. And at number 5, I have Shazam. Now, DC has a bit of a messy track record when it comes to their extended universe films or their connected films, but Aquaman and Wonder Woman have been really good, and I think that Shazam's trailer was really funny. So this is going to be kind of more like I think like a Spider-Man Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy type movie for DC, which I think that they need because they've been having some trouble. I thought Aquaman was pretty good. I liked Wonder Woman, so hopefully this is more in that area. Number 4 is Spider-Man Far From Home. So I really do enjoy Spider-Man Homecoming, and it'll be exciting to see since this will be the first film after like the whole dusting and like the Avengers, of course, trying to get everyone back and stuff. So, and hey, Tom Holland is back as Spider-Man, and he is great in that role. So it'll be exciting to see where they take this. And at number 3 is the Lego Movie 2, the second part. Now, honestly, the Lego movie is just so good. The first Lego movie, I love it so much. And the second Lego movie is so good. 5 years later, that's pretty crazy. But it's coming back. They're coming back, all the characters, and Margot Robbie is playing Harley Quinn in this movie. They announced, and on IMDb and everything, and she even came in one of the sets. So Harley Quinn is one of the best characters in the DC universe, in like their film universe, and putting her in this movie, and that would probably create some kind of continuity with the Harley Quinn from the Lego Batman movie. But hey, this is going to be really exciting with Emmett and Chris Pratt and just all the characters coming back, and Lego Batman and Harley Quinn being in there. Just a phenomenal cast and characters. So it'll be really fun to watch this. I love the first Lego movie. And then in second place, I have Avengers Endgame. Now, Avengers Infinity War had a crazy ending with everyone getting snapped away, or half of everyone getting snapped away. Then it'll be interesting to see how Ant-Man ties into this and what Hawkeye's been up to. And so apparently time travel with all the leaks and stuff. So just Marvel is just doing such a good job at building the hype up. We've only had one like 2-minute trailer, and it really didn't even tell us anything more about this movie than we already knew, but it was still number one on trending for like 4 days. That's just because of how well Marvel builds up their event movies, and this is definitely one of the biggest ones they've done so far. And then at number one, we have Star Wars Episode 9. Now, Star Wars is just amazing to me. The original trilogy is amazing. The prequels were a bit rocky until Revenge of the Sith, which I really liked. And then I liked The Force Awakens. I liked Rogue One. And the Clone Wars animated series was amazing. And then The Last Jedi happened and completely shattered the fan base. So, yeah. And then Solo bombed at the box office. I enjoyed Solo, but it did not do too well at the box office. But Star Wars Episode 9 will wrap up the trilogy and the whole entire saga. So I really want to see how they end this with Lando coming back and all the characters coming back. It'll be just really, really interesting and exciting to watch. And this movie is just going to be crazy. I think it's going to make a lot of money, and I hope it can kind of repair the get like the thing that happened from The Last Jedi that completely destroyed the fan base. So just really excited to see this movie and to see how it affects the fan base. So that's why it is at number one. And here are all the movies on my list. So let me know what you guys think about my list, and let me know your list in the comments below, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye.